Hi there, I'm Jeff Blairveld, the Director of Global Ministries, and it's a pleasure for me to greet all of you at the Franklin Church. About a month ago I had the privilege of visiting the Philippines with your pastor Mike Brown. I was thoroughly impressed with the progress the church has made in the Philippines, and don't doubt for a moment that this is in some part due to your prayers and encouragement. Your generosity, not simply in the form of gifts and financial support, but willingness to share your senior pastor from time to time serves as a tremendous example and model for the rest of our denomination. On behalf of the Philippine National Conference and Global Ministries, I want to thank you for all that you've done.
Working hard?
Walk with me through a sea of humanity, where in Greater Metro Manila, 25 million clamor to possess land and resources. A place of economic extremes where 97% of the total GDP is controlled by 15% of the population. Pastor Prudencio Lim and his family have walked these streets and those of many remote villages for over 25 years, sharing the love of Christ and bringing hope to those for whom salvation seems beyond reach. It was my privilege to meet Pastor Lim and the 17 Filipino pastors that work alongside him, living among the people, pastoring communities, and establishing Christ's church. Seeking to find fellowship with believers beyond their borders, they developed a friendship with Pastor Mike Brown in the Franklin Church of Ohio. Hearts have been joined as one, and in 2005, the Looking Unto Jesus Church became a United Brethren National Conference. Nevertheless, this church continues to celebrate what God has done in their midst for the past 25 years, and in May of 2008 celebrated their silver anniversary. Worshippers came from distant provinces and gathered for an entire day of worship, prayer, and challenge from God's Word, looking back, but also looking ahead. There's much that remains to be accomplished. Leaders need to be trained, new believers discipled, remote locations reached, but we walk these streets together, knowing that God is at work in the Philippines.